In Her Own Ink, author Ashley Smith. Hey everybody, my name is Ashley Smith, and I know most of us are going through some harsh weather right now, including the southern states, the East Coast, everywhere. And so anyway, I hope you're staying warm. I hope you're staying safe. But in the meantime, I hope you're working on your book. While you're stuck in the house on a weekend or in this cold weather, you should be working on your book. There are no excuses. You have a lot to cover. This book is important to you. This is your baby. You've got to work hard on this thing. And this is the time now that you have to take advantage of. Days like this, cold shut-in days like this, you should be working on your book. If you're working from home, you should be working on your book. If you're stuck and shut in, you should be working on your book. If it's the weekend, you should be working on your book. So anyway, I was working on my book. And I was just going through my little checklist of things I need to make sure I am observing and reviewing and make sure that's accurate. Anyhow, I hope that you're working on your book, and I hope that you have your own checklist. A checklist is something that I utilize when I'm towards the end of a book. It's reviewing the spelling of people's names or characters, reviewing the page numbers, making sure they're in sync with the table of content. Making sure that my headings and formatting are consistent, and the list goes on and on and on. These are some of the things that I put on my personal checklist and that you might want to include in yours as well. Other things that I look at is, did I approve of the editor's notes? Did I review everything? I strongly encourage you to look after your editor's notes. Don't just approve and just let it go, because there are some things they may have had questions about. There's some things that you may disagree on, that you may want to emphasize in a different way that may be incorrect. But anyway, at the end of the day, I want you to make sure that you're looking over your work, because this is representing you for years to come. And so yes, the editor did their part, but yes, you got to do your part as the author, as the owner, as the authority over this book. You have to make sure that it is polished. You have to make sure that it's right. You have to make sure that's publishable. And so anyway, I say all this to say, look over the work. Look over your editor's work. Make sure you're reviewing every note and approve, or even if you have to go back and ask a question or anything of that sort, this is your time. As soon as you get that book, you should be looking over your notes. And make sure when you approve it, it gets all the red out of the book, all the crossed out lines and everything else. I've seen some books, they must not have approved of the editor's work and they let that baby go. Anyway, we're not going to focus on that. But what we are going to focus on is you and your checklist. I know some of us are grinding hard, getting that book finished, almost done, almost ready to let it fly. And that is great. Keep doing what you're doing. But others, you need to get on that book like yesterday. Anyway, I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying warm. And I hope you're doing well. Again, this is Ashley, author of In Her Own Ink. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.